Pennsylki's in here. So yeah, I mean the live stream might not pick it up well, but yeah, it says Samsung at the top where it's all bright white. I can't see it clear here, so I don't know if you can. But we're walking along. I'm making my way back to the train. Keys is making his way back to his train. I have something to film tomorrow that involves medical marijuana activists. I have to make sure I wake the hell up for that tomorrow because I support any movement that does good for the people. And if you look at this building, it's so Masonic. Look at it. This is the cornerstone of Philadelphia right here. It's called City Hall. We're in Dilworth Plaza. And I mean, we're in a weird place here where our constitutional rights were written. So you could consider anything here to be Masonic. You know what I'm saying? What we got? Noli D. Yeah, it is beautiful, Noli D. Second Son News. Hey, man. What's up, Second Son? I'll check you out. Thank you, Pennsylkill. It's crazy, dude. Like, and I was talking to Philly News Now about how any one of these pieces of this building could just drop right on us with a good gust of wind, probably. And yeah, it's crazy here. This is where they hold all. Who's this? What's that?
You know.
The park is toast?
We're going on the bus.
Closed. We're walking through. Can we do that? Can we just? Yeah, we're walking through. We're going nowhere near here. Is that good with you? Can I hang out here for a little bit?
You can hang out here.
But I can walk through, right?
Yeah, you can walk. You can walk through, but you stay close.
Yeah, we're just walking through. We're getting to where we have to go. Can we do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, beautiful.
Yeah, you want to take a couple pictures? Take a couple pictures.
Yeah, we're taking pictures of the beautiful framework of the. It's a very Masonic building in Philadelphia, so we're just taking pictures and we're walking through.
There you go. Right.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah, we're not here to, hang out.
Okay.
But if we wanted to hang out, we can't.
No, the park is closed.
Well, it's the city hall.
Okay, listen.
Well, what about?
Why are you making the conversation?
Oh no! I'm not making an argument. I'm not trying to argue.
Yeah.
All right, listen.
Okay, let me listen to this.
What about like homeless people? Like they get pushed out of every street, right?
Right.
They don't have the right to sleep around here. You guys kick them out?
Absolutely.
That's not cool.
No, well, it might not be cool, but that's our job description.
I mean, come on, it's a public place, so the taxpayers fund it.
And the taxpayer is paying for security to keep the park clear between 1 and 6 o'clock in the morning. That's why
I didn't authorize that. You authorize that?
I'm a taxpayer and I didn't authorize that.
Well, you know what? I tell you what.
Is there a vote?
Since you're in a debatable mood, all right?
Right. I'm not in a debatable mood. No. Don't stretch my words.
Okay.
I'm having a constructive conversation.
I'm the supervisor.
Yeah, I'm having a constructive conversation here.
Ain't no badge number on. I'm with Scotland Yard Security.
What's your name? What's your last name?
My name is Preston.
Yeah.
Scotland Yard Security.
I don't even need your full name. I just,
Okay.
I'm not being a dick.
But this is how it works. To keep this park, let me give y'all a definition like this. To keep this park maintained the way for the city and for the public, okay? Going back to the homeless. If we didn't do our job, you would have the homeless all over this park.
So
that's number
It should
one.
be good. It should be accepted.
No, it's not. It's not.
They do it a lot in the cities. They let they push them to say go to City Hall and then you can do whatever the hell you want there. That's what they do. You don't know that?
In what cities?
Utah.
In Utah.
Oh my God, how many cities are there? I mean, I'll name them all off.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what they do out there?
Yeah.
Well, I've never been in them cities.
Well, they like to give them people jobs.
So you don't know. You're just following orders.
So they send them to city hall so they can give them jobs.
So if you homeless,
They send them to City Hall so you can get the
you'll
job
go
done.
to City Hall and sleep there until you actually find a job.
Yeah.
Till somebody say, hey,
Right.
I got a job for
Yeah.
you.
Right.
They don't arrest them. They don't throw them in jail, nothing like that.
No, well, we don't actually arrest them.
In Colorado.
You know, they'll push them off of public sidewalks that they're allowed to be on, actually, and say, hey,
Yeah, but see,
if
but
you want to
that's-
chill
but-
out,
but-
go
but
to
see,
City
but-
Hall.
But that's being contradicted, because why would you push them off public
It
streets?
is. That's
And
a
then sit
police.
on the-
That's a police
You're
issue.
absolutely right.
Yeah, right. Now see now, if I had an issue with a homeless person that didn't want to cooperate,
Okay.
I'll call the police and have the police come.
What-
And when they get here,
How is he gonna pay any kind of retribution to the city for sleeping on his public side? He's a homeless person. How does that help him?
Listen, first of all, I've never been homeless, so I couldn't tell you the ins
I
and the
have.
outs for the homeless
6 months ago.
pertaining to that particular situation.
Right.
You
So
follow
you don't
me?
understand. So you
But-
don't understand.
No,
Okay.
but I know if I call the police for an irate homeless person, the cop gonna get up, get here, and make him get the fuck up. It's just simple as
That's
that.
not
okay with
right.
that?
Do you think that's cool
okay with
that?
for a
Listen,
grown
I
man to
mean,
tell
me-
another grown
me-
man,
me
you do
myself-
this? You think that's cool? You should know about civil rights. You know, everybody knows about it.
Yeah. I
Come
mean,
on.
But if that's the case, would you want homeless sleeping on your front steps?
That's not their front steps. It's not my front steps.
No. But we could use that as a
It's
scenario.
our front
we can't.
steps.
You know why?
Why can't you?
Because
It's
this is
our
public.
front steps.
My front steps is private. There's a difference. There's a big difference. The law says there's a difference. I like with the filming. I can film on public, but I can't do that on private. If I go in your house, and you tell me not to record, I can't record.
I don't know about that. If you
I can't go in your house,
if you
but I can be around your house
Yeah, on the public sidewalk, I can record your house all the
on
time.
recording. But
on
the
your
homeless,
steps.
the
On the public
homeless
sidewalk.
is
Not on
public.
your steps. Your
Do
steps
do
is
you
your
understand
steps.
that this place was paid by tax dollars? Do you think that this place is funding itself?
Do I play it?
Do you think that this place, Dilworth Plaza,
Right.
in City Hall,
Right.
is funding itself? Do you think that? Do you think that they just get the money out of nowhere to maintain this building? Or do you think the taxpayers pay for it?
Yeah, I think the taxpayers pay
Well,
for it.
no, we know the
Yeah,
taxpayers.
taxpayers pay
But
for
the
it.
taxpayers,
But
are the
in the
ones
same
asking you
in the
to
same
make sure that
token,
homeless people don't
Mr.
stay
Dell.
there.
Okay, listen. The taxpayer does pay for it, but this particular part right here, which is Delworth Park,
Right.
this top right here is Delworth Park, and downstairs, the red top, the concourse,
Right.
is Delworth.
All right, why are the
Okay.
gates closed? Pennsylvania wants to know.
Who?
Because
live
Pennsylvania wants to know, why can't we walk right through there to the other side of Market Street?
Because City Hall
Broad.
closed the gates so that the public, the taxpayers, can't
Can't
walk
go
through
through
there.
So that the taxpayers can't walk through their taxpayer-funded
Exactly.
building.
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
the taxpayers mean nothing to
But
the city.
Who sets those policies?
I guess your politicians.
Politicians. Like, what's the new mayor's
May,
name?
Jim Kenney?
Jim
Yeah,
Kenney.
Kenny.
He said that shit.
Yeah.
Jim Kenney
But-
says
but
that
the
you
gates,
know,
but the gates been there for years before his
well,
election.
why do you close them though?
Man, you asking me questions. I can't answer them.
Well,
questions.
then you answering questions that
you're gonna have to get with
You're-
your politicians.
you're
to
answering
answer.
other questions, but you can't answer.
I'm answering the questions pertaining to why you can't just post up in the park.
Well,
between
first
1 and
off,
6
we were
o'clock.
never posting off, but we're talking about the homeless, so I understand where we're going with this.
Right. That's why
But-
you don't see no homeless up here. 'Cause we're
Yeah,
actually up here
because you
doing our
guys just,
jobs.
what do you guys do to them?
No, we
He
just
get
ask
arrested.
them.
He just said.
No, we just ask
You guys
them.
arrest
They call the
them?
cops,
No,
and the cops come
if
And the
out
cops-
here.
you're like-
and-
absolutely.
And then
No,
how,
they don't get they don't get arrested.
don't record.
He's
Come
live.
on, if you
He's
want to
live.
talk,
No,
you're,
he-
yeah.
He got 1,000 people
Don't
watching
talk.
right now.
Don't talk, and I won't record.
Man, speak your mind. Oh yeah, you can't. It's a smoke-free park.
Butt it
Got
out.
signs
Butt it
right
out
there.
right now.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Yeah. See, now we're here, and he's not smoking anymore.
Right.
So, So
you like
and
you
what-
just
what
like
else?
telling people what to do. Is that what it is?
is that what it is? Like, is this just you're an order follower?
That's what you.
Oh, we are ordering for. Do you have a job?
Do I?
How much you
Where
get?
does that come from?
No. Do you have a job? Do you work?
Is it,
You
Yeah, I
say you're a
work.
taxpayer, right?
Yeah, but I
When, so
yo,
when you
look,
go to work,
Would you
All right,
give
look,
it up?
do you
to
follow
protect
orders
other
at
people's
work?
rights?
you're getting a little close. All right,
Would you give
so
up that paycheck
when
to protect other people's rights?
when I thought about becoming a cop 15 years ago.
So if
I'm
you
older
would've-
than you think I am.
Okay.
Right? So look, I thought
If
about
you would
it.
have became a cop, if you would have
No,
became
no,
a
no,
cop,
no.
you had to follow orders.
No, no, no. I
Right?
thought about
was a
it,
soldier.
and there was no becoming
You
a
followed orders.
No, I followed legal orders.
Okay, but
There-
you followed orders.
No, I followed legal orders.
legal orders.
Lawful
The
orders.
veterans do.
Okay.
But look, if I would have
But you
become a
followed
cop,
orders.
if I
Lawful
would,
orders.
if,
Yeah,
But you followed-
absolutely.
okay, you
Lawful
followed
orders.
orders.
Lawful orders.
Okay,
If I got
now
a
back to
if
you.
I
unlawful
would
order,
have become a cop,
I
Right.
wouldn't.
I say, look, man, shoot. Becoming a cop, I can start off at $52,000 a year, or depending
We're not
on.
talking about the wages.
Oh, no,
We're
no, no,
talking
no,
about
no,
taking
I
orders.
am talking about the
No, but
wages
you
and the
talking about-
pensions.
no, you talking
No, no, no,
about
no, 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 no. Look.
We're talking about like honor and integrity over paycheck.
Now, if I packed packing paper in boxes for $14 an hour
Okay.
at a warehouse,
Okay.
right? Is that paying me as much as entry level as a cop? Come on, don't lie.
No,
It's not.
fair.
It's
No,
not close,
it's not. No,
right?
it's not.
So you become an order follower to take orders and say, look, we're just doing what we're told, right? And you do everything you can to,
What you saying, as a cop or as the
as a cop or as an
Or-
enforcer, any kind of enforcer, like you're trying to enforce us, right?
Right.
So, and you're gonna take that, and you wouldn't consider it selling part of your soul, destroying a life for a better paycheck.
So, where are you taking that at? Selling my soul.
Well, you don't
taking
even
my
know
life.
what we do. You know, we're just walking
Well,
through. You
veterans-
stopped us. Yeah, I mean,
Well, there's not even veterans. Let's talk about homeless. Homeless people ain't got nothing. No life, nothing like that. But the
But that's
cops,
by choice.
with the cops.
sorry guys, I can't
is it by
comment
choice?
on your
That-
comments.
that's
When I was homeless, was it by choice?
evidently you ain't homeless now. That's by choice, right?
You know, I'm not homeless by choice. I was homeless by not choice. I was homeless by Philly PD stealing my home.
Well, how is it evident that he's not
So
homeless?
how did Philly PD steal your home?
Well, I was living out of my car. And they stole my car.
Kentucky, I mean, yeah, the main line, lower and
All right,
upper
gentlemen,
America.
it was a pleasure. Y'all finish doing what y'all doing.
Yeah.
And please escort that.
We would have been on the bus by now already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
we're
was-
trying, dude. You guys are stopping us. We're
yeah.
just walking through, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna walk over
And I
there.
wanted to educate you a little bit about what freedom is, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Liberty.
yeah, look.
Liberty.
Yeah, this is a publicly funded area. If any homeless people were kicked out of a public street, they should be directed by the police.
To come
Hey,
here.
go around the edge, yo. This is ours.
Look
this
at all
is
this empty
what
space
everybody
where people
pays
can
for.
set up tents.
Well, you know what? Since
they
you
can
live streaming,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
need
Yeah, I got
to get-
commenters right
yeah,
now.
You need to get
Any
some,
questions, guys?
You need to get some of your commenters and the people that follow you
Yep.
to help back how you feel and come out here. You know what I mean? Get a platform going on to speak on behalf of the homeless. That would be excellent.
Dude, there's a whole bunch of us, but nobody listens because they think
Why
that
don't nobody listen?
because everybody's
Because
trained
because
to
the
think.
cops lie.
Yeah, everybody's trained to think that
Because
the
they
cops
let
and
you make up shit up.
authority,
Okay.
they're scared. They're scared. They see
you know, the
somebody.
Supreme Court
Hey,
said-
hey,
You scared of cops?
hey!
People-
If I came out
me,
here,
I'm scared.
and I have a camera, I don't know what you guys would have done to me.
No,
Hey, you guys can't be here,
No,
this and
we
that
just-
and that.
we-
We're at City Hall, you know.
First of all, we're not the police. We're just security. Okay?
Right.
We're not
We know,
hands-on.
but you're enforcement.
Yeah, we're verbal enforcers. We're
You
not-
observe
right,
and
we're not-
report,
right.
but you came up to us and told us what to do.
Absolutely.
But you're not a public law official on public property that can authoritatively say that we're not allowed to be here.
I can actually
We're
say
not allowed
yeah.
to-
I can actually say yeah to that because I'm
Call
doing
the
my
cops.
job.
Call the cops.
No, you want us to call the cops?
I don't want you to call the cops because they have guns.
Why would you? Listen,
But I'm
why-
saying, like, why are you so scared? I don't understand
Why
that.
am I scared?
We're walking through.
I think what he's trying to say is, look,
see,
right over there, there's people walking.
We're walking through, but because we have a camera, that you guys say, oh, you can't be here.
No.
Look, these people, go tell them they can't do that. Don't do it though, because they're legally perfect. This guy's smart. He read books.
What do you actually do for a living?
What I do for a living?
If you don't mind me asking.
I don't mind you asking, but
what's your occupational title?
Right now, what I do for a living,
Yes, sir.
I keep cops accountable, and I keep law enforcement accountable, public officials, FBI, CIA, Homeland Security, private businesses from public sidewalks. I film.
was that?
I know my rights. We know our rights, dude. Like, you're coming up to me with, search up your rights, man. Search up the Constitution. You'll understand it. Search up the state's Constitution.
Homeland Security that came by your house, right?
Yeah, Homeland Security came to my house. They asked me questions. Do I love America? Because I film from public sidewalks, right? It's different. People don't understand it.
Okay, so we no. Oh, why he lies, Steven? So once you get all this information,
right,
what do you do with it?
We share it.
I publicly disseminate it.
So once you share it, what's the outcome of it?
A lot of people watch it, and a lot of people watch it. Some people say, "Hey, well, there you do." A lot of people say, "Hey."
What do they do about it?
What do they? Well, they do. Hopefully, they do what we do.
They call.
They call who?
The viewers
call the mayor. They call the
assemblymen, the council.
And all these phone calls are documented.
Yeah.
I got documentation.
Yeah.
So then,
we have trolls. We have haters that will say, "Hey, these are these guys' channels. Go check them out."
The goal is to get people to realize that these places like this park right here,
right,
that are a complete waste of space, could be used for people who ain't got no place to go.
And then for us to just be walking through.
So what make you think Delworth Park is a complete waste of space? Because they don't allow homeless to sleep in. That's y'all opinion.
All I'm saying is, look.
Where do they allow homeless to sleep on the sidewalks and public areas?
Well, if y'all truly homeless seekers,
we're freedom fighters.
Freedom fighters for what? For what?
For our future, for our kids.
For liberty.
So you're not free.
For our kids and for their kids.
You don't feel free?
Do you?
Yes, I do.
No, I don't feel free. I don't feel free at all.
I feel free.
You don't think you're being surveyed?
He feels free because he's a security guard. He gets to tell people what to do.
You don't think you're being surveyed?
Why you feel free.
You're being more surveyed because you're a security guard. They know who you are.
You're held to a higher standard than we are.
You don't think they're surveying
you? Absolutely. I'm watched all the time.
Yeah, shoot. We're all watching.
I'm being watched right now.
There's probably 20 cameras. There's probably 20 cameras on his wall.
It's more than
There's
that.
probably 50, 60, 70 cameras on his wall. And they're watching lanes and traffic too.
Now you're hitting it.
That's what I'm talking about. So was my camera make something so different?
Your camera doesn't make anything.
Because I can publicly disseminate it, because it's not a security camera, and they don't just keep it private until something bad happens. Well, if something bad happens, they fucking put it on news, right?
Okay, well, let me.
And the news is public.
Let me piggyback off what you just said about something bad. For example, if something bad happened, like y'all filming right here, all right, we're gonna go to you. I'm gonna piggyback off the homeless, since that's the main issue right now.
It's not the main issue. There's more.
Let him go.
Go ahead. Go.
Now, say y'all walking through here.
All right.
There's no security. Okay.
All right.
And the homeless is here. Okay.
All right.
You have different.
But the homeless isn't here.
No.
Because you don't let him here. You said it already.
No, if you're a freedom fighter.
No, let him go.
Okay, go on. I'm listening.
You know the different degrees of homelessness.
Let him go. I want to hear
this. You
have
mental homeless. You have homeless, then you have what they call the gangster homeless. Okay? Now you should. I don't know why you're twitching your face up like that.
No. He giving us categories. He giving us categories. I want to hear
I'm
this.
gonna break it down to you.
That's why I'm twitching my face.
Now watch this. Now say you Say this park was full of homeless, like my man said. Like y'all say, y'all done been to Utah, Montana,
Yeah,
Colorado,
we've been everywhere.
all right?
Yeah.
And you run across the wrong set of homeless individuals.
What's the wrong set?
Oh, say,
We define the wrong
I've
set.
never met a set of
Define the
homeless
wrong set. I
individuals.
didn't know what that
Okay,
is.
okay.
What's the wrong set of
Now,
homeless?
and once the gangster homeless, the ones that will hurt you and rob you.
Okay.
The gangster homeless.
Those,
Yeah.
that's what I call them.
And,
You
you know what he said?
I've
The
never
ones that
found-
would.
I never found a
The
gang-
ones that
I
would.
never found
Okay.
Yeah, the ones that would rob.
Go ahead.
The 1% of homeless that are gangster.
No. I want to hear what
All
he
right,
said.
go ahead.
See, I work with them on a daily basis, and the percentage of the
finish your
homeless.
theory. Finish your theory. You said the gangster. You run across the gangster.
You have homeless people out here that will rob you and hurt you out here, man. They can.
Yes.
Well, you military
could.
trained.
Yeah.
So
Well,
your perception is a little bit different.
Yeah.
Well, my perception is
Field
I don't have to
awareness.
fear
Field
anything
awareness
that
is
actually
good.
Isn't actually a threat. I don't have to fear anything like theories. I don't have to fear that. I don't have to worry about what
We
may
have
happen.
field
The only
awareness.
thing
We're
I gotta worry
smart.
about is what's
So,
actually happened.
like we
But
seen
you
you
gotta
guys
put
coming up
yourself
from a
in the
mile
position
away. We have
of
field
being
awareness.
around gangster homeless. All right, you can go downstairs
Gangster
right now.
homeless.
No, you can go downstairs right now.
I'm gonna YouTube it. Gangster homeless people.
Hold on, seriously.
Yeah.
Since you're filming, y'all can go downstairs right now and walk the corridor, and you won't feel safe.
Downstairs right now?
Yeah, right now.
Show me.
Right now.
Show me. Let's
I'm
go.
not
You
gonna
do
show
realize I
You're
walk
live
here. I
streaming.
walk here every day and I feel.
So you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Wait.
So you know exactly
So,
what I'm talking
look,
about.
the gangster.
I feel totally safe.
So wait. The gangster homeless people are in there on downstairs.
No.
Downstairs in the car.
But why
I feel
can't
totally
homeless
safe.
people be out here?
No, he's talking about just the gangster homeless.
What are you guys
He's talking
doing?
about the gangster
They're in the
So
dungeon.
you never
They're in the
heard of
cornerstone.
homeless people robbing people.
No, I have. I've never experienced it myself.
Jeez,
I've
man.
never had that happen to me.
We try to come to understanding with you, but you just don't understand.
No.
We're trying to help you understand.
I'm
Yeah.
standing right here conversing with y'all. You know,
I understand
like
the
this,
theory.
man.
I understand the
like
theory
this.
you were going
Now,
for,
but
I honestly have never felt unsafe in the city since I moved here.
Well, that's a beautiful fact.
Except when the cops stole my car.
Yeah, when the police
And when
come
the
in
cops
with the
arrested
with the
me
guns.
illegally.
So why they steal your shit? I mean, steal your car.
Well, they're
Because they
cops.
can.
They think they can. They
Because
know.
they can.
They're like, hey,
initiated it, though.
we can do it.
like,
They did.
How do
They
you
walked
know?
up to my car on a public street while I was watching a movie and said, give me your ID.
You gave me your ID?
No. Why would I give him my ID? This is America.
Why? Because what? It's Fourth Amendment right. It's not to be seized.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the police, man.
Well,
Fuck
yeah,
the
you know it,
police.
yeah.
Well,
But security guards a lot of the time are like, we stand up for the police because we have to call them a lot.
yeah,
Because
we're not
we
hands-on.
observe and report.
I can't physically touch you or nothing.
Yeah, so you
know what I
have
mean?
to. But we're
I
not
think-
doing anything
I
that
wanna-
you
I
would
wanna
have to
post
call the
another
police.
video.
You're
Right?
not.
I wanna
What
post
would a
a
homeless
different
person sitting there sleeping on a sleeping bag be?
If a homeless person was
Is that a threat?
there, no, he's not a threat. But my job description
Is to make him move.
To
go over there
to
and
call
wake
the
him up.
cops.
No.
But you could talk to the cop and say, look, man, he's just, treat him well, get him the help he needs. If you really want to kick him out, and you think that that's the appropriate thing to
asked
do.
me, is that what I say to the police officer?
Yeah.
Well,
When he
no,
gets
no,
it?
no. I'm
wanting
just
you
saying
to say
if.
that.
Oh, no, I don't hold
He's
that.
hoping you would say that to the
I
police
don't say
officer.
all of that. I don't
You say, what do you say?
No, I tell them what the situation is and then they'll handle it.
What's the situation we would say?
Well,
If
no,
he's
the
sleeping in a
situation
sleeping
is get them out of here. That's what the situation is.
leave, make him leave.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, bro.
Exactly.
Nice talking to you, bro.
I'm going to go over here and
y'all
smoke my
stay-
cigarette for first.
Y'all stay blessed, man.
Yeah, man,
And
you were
and
cool though.
and
You had
it
no
was a
problem
pleasure.
with the
It was a
camera.
pleasure. Oh, no, I don't have
That's
no problem
cool,
with
man.
that. I know I probably look pretty,
You did it first because you were like, you can't be here because you got camera
Can
in
my
here.
man get on the back
No,
line from here?
I wasn't disrespectful.
I don't know what that was about
No, I
though.
wasn't
Hey,
disrespectful.
Clarify why
Hey,
you approached
Can my man
us.
get on the Patco line from here?
I was backing up my security officer.
I know where to
that's
go.
all.
I know where to go.
Can my man get on the Patco line from down there?
Absolutely.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Absolutely.
I'm going to get on the L. I'm
And,
going to go smoke my
and
cigarette
it
though.
is the weekend and it's still running.
Oh, yeah.
All right, man. But you know what we're getting at. You know what we're getting at.
You live streaming on what's your site called?
Yo, you know what? You'll find my channel. Search up First Amendment Audits.
The First Amendment Audits?
Audits, like an auditing, like IRS audits. First Amendment Audits, dude.
And that'll be you?
Well, there'll be a bunch of us, but there's like hundreds.
What's yours?
Well, you know, why would
you got people that's streaming with you. Oh, here you go.
That's me.
This you?
Yeah,
Eating group.
And
Philly News Now.
if you're
Look
smart
me
enough,
up.
you'll find
Go back to the office, yeah.
you'll find me through him.
Philly News Now. I'll be the first one to come up.
And y'all political, huh?
Yeah. you can say
We
that.
we make
Y'all
sure
get a
our
format.
rights aren't broken.
Yeah, you get a form, man.
You know, police
But
advisory
see,
committee.
but let me now take me off for a minute.
Yeah.
Hold on, we on rotation. Call rotation.
Call him up.
I'm gonna go finish my cigarette.
Yeah, but
Let me smoke.
let me take me off camera for a minute though. Seriously.
No. We don't do that.
Take me off for a minute. I don't want what I'm about to say.
Well, he's on live stream.
All right.
I
I got you. All right.
I can turn off.
Yeah.
You gotta explain why you turn it off.
If
got
you
people
want,
watching.
yeah.
Say no more of that.
Hey, I'll watch you from far away.
No, because I like talking with you, man.
Yeah, dude, but I never turn the camera off.
Yeah, you exercising my mind.
I'm exercising my rights too. Yeah.
And you
But I'm trying to
exercising my mind.
empower your mind.
Yeah, because I haven't had a conversation like this that's positive, and you know what I mean. I'm used to, you know.
If you don't want the camera, just be careful about what you say.
Yeah,
Kind of
absolutely.
articulate it the way you want.
But here, I'm gonna say in America, with the police department, right?
It's crazy.
What you're doing, you feel me, is dangerous.
Yeah,
It's
they
dangerous to
shot
us.
us.
Yeah.
Listen,
It's
very
more
dangerous.
dangerous than a
You
cop
have-
coming
you
up
have-
on a
you have
person.
so many organizations that actually sprouted roots from the same thing that y'all doing now, like the Black Panthers.
You heard about the
Or
move-
Black Lives
you heard about the
Matter,
Black Lives
or
Matter.
you
You heard
know,
about the
It's
move?
real. It's real. This is real.
You heard
deep.
about the move bomb?
It's real.
deep and it's real dangerous.
You
It's
heard about
really
the move
deep.
bomb?
Now-
You heard about the move bomb?
I'm here in Philadelphia.
shit.
Yeah, the move bomb.
Yeah.
Cops dropped a bomb on American soil.
Yeah, you know the move bombing, right?
Listen,
1985.
I'm here.
Yeah, you know, that's crazy
I'm-
shit.
When
man.
is it okay to drop a
He's,
bomb in America?
you know,
It wasn't
let him be
okay.
careful because he's, you
Yeah,
know, under his
I mean,
official
like-
capacity.
It's real deep and it's real dangerous because if your name goes in I'm gonna say it that way. If your name comes across certain desks,
Right.
go in the right hat, you're gonna be eliminated. It's just simple as fucking
Right,
that.
exactly.
Now, this little stuff that y'all doing now, just touching bases, you know, and testing the waters and all that.
Right.
Now, just like I said to y'all about getting a format or a platform,
We have one.
yeah, but you still have to be real delicate with that. You
Oh,
understand what I'm
yeah,
saying?
we talk
Because
about it all the time.
Yeah, because they will run down.
Mm-hmm.
Now, me myself, if I was to sit down and really got in depth with y'all and tell you a little bit about my history, where I come from,
They probably come after you.
to get where I'm at
They
right now.
probably come after you.
Absolutely.
Sorry, guys, I can't comment right now. This guy's have a
Absolutely.
great
You know what I
conversation
mean?
with us.
They will,
But-
but that's the thing. That's why we do what we do, because that's not right,
Right,
and that's not supposed to happen in this country.
right. But see, but it's not what's right and wrong. It's they fucking left. It's
Right.
just simple fucking that.
Exactly.
But you know
They
what?
they rewrite laws
Our
to
history-
combat laws every year.
Right.
Legislate.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right,
legislatures
Once you-
of it.
exactly. Your lawyers that represent you criminally and civil, every year, listen, every year they have seminars where they are mandated to go to review old laws, to make new laws to combat those laws.
So this guy's
You
done his
understand?
research. He knows about it.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean, like, see, that's
That's
why
cool.
I said, I mean,
See,
man, but
see,
when
this
it-
turned
when it
into a
comes-
conversation
see,
to an
this-
actual
this-
educational
what I'm
conversation.
doing now is a paycheck. I'm a grandfather
Yeah,
now.
you're working,
You follow me?
security.
And that's why I was trying to watch the words and I before I spoke, try to find the right
No, you
words
did good.
to
You
speak.
did good. You
follow
did
me?
good. You confronted us, but you didn't do it in
No,
an ignorant
because I
way.
don't have to do it that way.
Because a lot of
Because y'all do have rights.
right,
Yeah, right now, see, if
and
I'd
you're
have
better
came-
than a lot of
Okay, now if
cops.
I'd have came up, first of all, it's being ignorant and disrespectful. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all men just like me. If I had the jersey on in the camera, I wouldn't want you to approach me that way. You feel me? Just like you have a cigarette. Sir, it's a smoke-free part. Or I can be this individual. Yo, my man, you got to put that cigarette out with an attitude.
Right.
Now, see, now the
or put hands on somebody.
The first approach means everything.
Right, exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what they say? You only have one chance to make a good version of yourself.
You met us a certain way.
Exactly.
We met you with a certain thing, and then we de-escalated.
Conversation. No, I didn't.
No.
See, no.
We were kind of like combative a little bit towards each other, and then we de-escalated. It's all on camera. The camera.
I de-escalated it.
Well, we both did.
Yeah,
because we do that.
If I'd have went the other.
Exactly.
First of all,
or the public.
I mean, like, no.
Yo, check it out.
The taxpayers.
I like the stuff that comes through.
Oh, yeah.
And this is from all over the world. This is not just in the country. This is not just Philly. This is all over the world.
The police are the baddest gang in America.
That's what we say, dude. They are the deepest
like,
gang.
Listen.
Like I mean, if you
right
don't want to say baddest, deepest.
It's 2019, and they still killing us and getting away with it.
They do.
You know what I mean?
Just
and
for that.
And like I tell a lot of brothers in the black community, right? It's not a black thing. It's not a white thing. It's an American thing.
It's a police problem.
Right. And listen. But they are trained for that.
Trained to think that we're all threats.
You have to know what you're doing.
We do this. Yeah.
Right? They are trained for that, right? To control the mass population.
We know
You understand what I'm saying? If I kill, I'm gonna keep it real. Say you kill 4 niggas a year, that'll keep the other 50,000 niggas in line.
4 souls a year.
No. But see, this technology, our eyes are open.
Yes, this is exactly why we do it.
So now that you see what's going on, but it's still happening.
Yeah.
You understand?
See, there's not all bad people in Philly, guys.
They're still gonna do what the fuck they want to do.
Shit, man, this is awesome. This
and
guy's
only
great.
be reprimanded when needed. You follow me? It's simple the fuck as that.
Yeah.
Now, but taking back the Delaware part, it ain't nothing. I'm just doing my job.
You're doing your job. We understand.
The cameras see me walking up, interacting with y'all. Like, you have all the right to say this to me.
Hey, but look.
Like, yo, man, get the fuck out my face.
Yeah,
now,
you have
my
the right.
only option to that is to
call
walk away and call the police.
Yeah, exactly.
You understand what I'm saying?
We know.
But me being a man, I have to take that. You understand? Having another man.
Or have an ego and go outside of your boundaries and be a complete asshole.
You can't give offense, you can only take offense.
Exactly.
Right. I like this guy. He's awesome. What's your name, bro?
My name is Preston.
My name is Brian.
Just like with the homeless. All right? I have it so situated here from the character, the man that I am. Now, the first couple of months here on this job,
Mark W, what's up?
I was doing my job. Yo, my man, you got to keep it moving, this and that. Then I started taking another approach because I almost got into a physical altercation. And I said to myself, before I come to work and hurt somebody that's homeless and throw my life away, I got to make a change within myself. Right. So I started approaching them differently. Right.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I started holding conversations. Yeah. I started sharing my
Find out what they're about.
Because I did the homeless thing back in the 80s.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying?
Nothing changed about it. It's just a different day and age.
Can I pose a theory to you?
Go ahead.
Just from what you're telling me, just my limited experience, what I'm seeing is that you somehow, I'm not going to say how because I don't know you, figured out something that the cops haven't. You can't just put everybody in a cookie cutter.
Right.
You gotta actually engage people.
Right.
Like a human.
Right.
And treat them how you want them to be treated.
Absolutely.
How you want to be treated.
Now, but all cops are not like that.
I'm gonna say no. You're right. Not all cops.
I'll say 95% of them are.
95%, at least here.
I'm not.
I know here.
Here is the brotherly unit thing with the police officers.
Cover each other's back.
Is real tight.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Blue line.
Like right now, if he was to get into a physical altercation with a cop, all the cops that will run up here, you will not get one of them that's going to walk up and say what's going on. Right. Every cop that comes to the scene is going to jump on you. even the white shirts.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it real with you.
Because
You're
it's
not
going to be fun for
one
them.
cop that say, hold up, what's
Yeah.
going on? This is not going to
Hey,
happen.
let's break it down. Let's see what we're doing right, what's doing wrong.
Listen,
Right?
then when you get to the
Right.
district, they going to whoop your ass.
Right.
I mean, that's the reality. But that's the fear mechanism that they want to project, not to fuck with us.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm
That's
saying?
right. Well,
It's
they want you to be
as simple as
intimidated.
that. It's as simple as
Intimidation.
that.
Yeah.
Gangsters.
Well, they're gangsters.
They're
and
the baddest gang.
Well,
They're the
intimidation.
baddest gang and
They'll never answer me when I say how. You know, I ask cops all the time. How much consent do you get, or public? Do you ever search? Okay. Do you ever search a person with consent or probable cause? Without consent or probable cause, right? Now they'll say never.
they do it all the time.
That now, do you ever obtain consent by using intimidation? And that's where the
Absolutely.
conversation ends.
Yeah.
Because they know, they're like,
They
if
are
you don't
trained.
do it, I'm gonna lock you up. And
Yeah,
you can't lock
yeah,
somebody up
yeah,
for not
yeah,
IDing if they didn't commit a crime.
absolutely.
I just to walk up to you and say,
You
give me
know
your ID.
You know how many traffic stops that are illegal?
Right.
I mean, seriously, man.
Yeah, well, dude, we do
Traffic
this.
stops is the most biggest problem in America, man. And like I told people, it's not a black thing because
It
they
isn't.
just-
It's
no,
a police thing.
no, it's a police thing because whether you know it or not, more white people get harassed in America than the blacks.
There's a lot of young people.
Blacks,
Young people
listen,
get harassed.
but the blacks, we're projected out there more.
Right,
You understand
like,
what I'm saying?
I'm older, I look like I'm young, but the young kids actually do get harassed. I'm almost pushing 40, but the young kids always get
Now,
harassed.
once you let your gray grow out, the police will start treating you differently.
No, I'm already bald, bro. I got bald spot and all that
No,
shit.
but once your gray come out,
Yeah, my gray.
Listen,
My
the
gray's come out?
perception.
No,
Listen,
I don't think so.
The police, you better listen to what I'm telling you, man. I'm 54 years old.
Well,
This gray.
Yo,
this,
you know what? We were with another
hear me-
channel today that's almost 60.
Hear me out.
And he
But
gets,
see, but it's
he gets
what
harassed
you do,
all the
It's what
time.
you do for a living. But we speaking in general. Like, if I get pulled over,
Right.
you understand what I'm saying? Or, well, I'm going to use that because 9 times out of 10, the only interaction I'm going to have if it's job related or pull-over. You
Right.
feel me? As soon as they approach me and see the age, they don't smell no marijuana. I'm a neat, clean cut. They see a man.
Okay.
You feel me?
Right.
They handle me different. Now, when they walk up, I'm telling you.
But what does that matter though? Like, can you be innocent and not look like you're well-mannered?
Absolutely. And you could be guilty.
Yeah, so that's where.
But see, but you could
But
be guilty
you have to commit
too.
a crime.
Right, you have to commit a crime. But see, that's where the profiling and all that shit come in at. Because if they pull up on a younger man, somebody that's in their 20s,
Why?
approach is different.
Why do they want young kids off the streets? Because they have a good time or
It's an
something?
agenda, man. It's
I
an
know.
agenda.
You know it. You know it.
It's a design,
You know it, and
man.
I know it.
First of all, you got to keep the prisons. You got to keep the prisons full.
Yeah, you know it, and I
understand?
know it,
Listen,
bro.
it's a design.
The meat grinder.
You have to keep the prisons full
Because
because your body.
Because you got to have a
well, it's
product.
funding.
When you get locked up,
Somebody makes
the
money.
daily quota now is $232 that the average institution gets off of your body every 24
Okay, yeah.
hours.
They write you off as a
Alright,
tax.
Every
Yeah.
24 hours,
Mhm.
your body generates $232.
It's like having kids.
Everybody gets broke off. You have the counselors in there. You got this correctional officers.
Right.
Like if you got to go get an aspirin, an Anderson, everybody gets broke off.
Right,
but they
right.
fail to realize the motherfuckers that's taking care of you in these institutions are the bottom of the barrel in the medical field, so forth and so on.
Right.
All right. See, it's a lot of shit that people don't know that comes with it. Everybody gets broke off. The probation officer, the parole officer. It's a cipher. You understand what I'm saying? It's a cipher that goes around, and once you get caught up in it, it's a hell of a thing to get the fuck
Revenue
out.
generating.
You know what I mean? It's
A
hell
revenue
of a thing.
generator machine?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the meat grinder. That's why we got.
Exactly.
That's why we got 25% of the world's prison population.
Hey, awesome.
They know, listen, they know what to do to correct it, but they will not correct it.
Because that don't make
Because
money.
It doesn't make money.
That's it don't make money.
That's just like saying the
We
war
know
on
it.
drugs.
It'll never win.
That's another
The war on
the
alcohol,
war on
did it
drugs.
win? Did it win, or did they?
Exactly.
They rescinded the 18th Amendment because the war on alcohol did not win.
The war on drugs will never stop because the average drug dealer, the money that he makes goes into the economy. You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
A drug dealer don't sell drugs.
Well, let's put the average drug dealer aside and look at the major drug dealer, the CIA.
Right. That money with the government is the biggest drug dealer that it is.
Say cheese. Got it. No price or nothing.
Hey, but look, let me go do my job.
Man.
I gotta clear this out.
Yeah, like I said, my name is Brian.
Brian, it was a pleasure.
What's your name again? Preston, yes.
And you are?
Awesome security guard. That's how you diffuse a situation. We have a nice conversation. Hell yeah, man. Alright, now I'm gonna smoke my cigarette. Cause I don't care about my health. Alright, whatever. I suck. No, he's not gonna stop me from smoking a cigarette now. Or I'll put him on video again. Alright, guys. So look, this is City Hall, guys. Pennsylvania still in here? Can you just know? Oh shit, disappeared. Yeah, this is City Hall. They try to stop us. He's walking. He's way down there now. He don't care.
Somebody going somewhere.
Oh shit. Let's see how far they go. Hold on real quick. I just want to see if... Oh shit. They're making a fucking right or left onto Market. Damn it. Alright, whatever. We'll go around this way, I guess. Is where we gotta go? Right down there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we both got it, right?
I'm going down to the...
No, that's Broad Street and that's Market. I gotta get my shit.
He said to get to the
no, that's Broad Street and Market. There's no Petco. There'll be a sign.
There's no 15th Street station on Petco? I thought you said there was.
Not here. Not here.
Where's it at?
It says 15th, 16th, yeah. If you want, I'll go to 12, 13. Alright guys, let me be out of here. I gotta get the train home, and I have, like I said, I have to try to be able to film a marijuana party for medical marijuana patients up north, Jersey. But I don't know if I'm gonna make it to that, but maybe I do. Who knows? Yeah. Let's go. Let's roll. All right, we'll give you guys, you guys want to chill with us? We might find some other bullshit. 10 minutes. 10 minutes more. That's all I'm going to hold you guys up for. If you guys want to bounce, you can. There's probably going to be some weirdos. So stay tuned if you want. We're all blocked off here. What the hell is this? What is this new statue?